What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are here in Minecraft, and today we are doing the interior of your Coney Island. In the tutorial, I told you guys to make this to 5 blocks instead, and I ended up making it work to 5 blocks and pushing it in by one, like that. And then you can make your Coney, and you really just use a yellow banner, use red dye, make the letters, and then put a white border around it. But anyway, for the interior, let's get started. Okay, so what you guys are going to need today is a lot of blocks. Is polished granite, red carpet, yellow carpet. I'm gonna just grab this in the order that we're probably gonna use them. And smooth quartz stairs, jungle stairs, oak fence, red concrete. I need concrete, yellow concrete, and let's just grab. What else should we grab? Bird trapdoor. So what you want to do is come into your um diner, and right here at this corner right here is where you want to delete this last block. So right over here where the last window is, and fill it in with polished granite. Then we're going to take our smooth quartz stairs and make it all the way upside down on every single thing. If I can place the stairs upside down. No, they don't want to place, but just at the edge like this. I'll get back to you guys in a second. Okay, now that you guys are done with that, go to the right side, add a birch trap door to the edge of the stair like this to where it opens up this way. Okay, now that you guys, now what you guys want to do is we are going to remove our whole floor with, and then replace it with polished granite, except behind the counter. Behind the counter, we're going to do something a little bit different. But replace this whole thing, remove it, do whatever. And TNT, I don't know what you guys do to remove grass, but remove it and then replace it with polished granite. Okay, now that you guys are done with that, come to your door and grab your red carpets and place them to where it's going to eventually make a checkered pattern like this. And we're going to go all the way until the counter with this, like this. Let's not do that. And then go to the right and the left, like what I'm doing right now. And then do it on the right side as well, like this. And this is a great outline for all your seats and stuff. Well, at least in my head, this just shows where everything is going to be eventually. Okay, left side is done. Now onto the right. Okay, so now what we want to do is we could do the ceiling, or we could do, yeah, no, let's just do the seats first. So come to this dent right here, add just like a normal seats like this, and add them back to back like this. Then leave a gap of one for your carpet on this side. Do the same thing. And there will be something right here, but you can just replace that with like a red concrete block or something like that. Or if you really wanted to, you don't have to do that, and you can just make it to where there's not a block of one on this side and it'll be on this side. But I personally like it on this side, like so. Then We're gonna add it on the side. Actually, oh yeah. Okay, never mind. I'm just being slow. But it just looks something like this so far. Then we're gonna go to this side over here. Oh, that's why. Never mind. I figured it out. We're gonna remove this. So my bad about this guys. So we're gonna remove this wool carpet block and then do it like this to where then it will line up eventually like that. We're gonna leave a gap of 1 on this. We're gonna leave a gap of 2 on this side and a gap of 1 on this side to where it looks like this. And we're gonna have a 2-seat row. And then do that again, leave a gap of 2 in here and have a 2-seat row. And copy this. And then you have a gap of 2 between these carpets. And what you can do at the end is add yellow or red to each one. Now what we're going to do is on the left side, we're just going to add our fence posts for the table legs in every single position, like this. Don't forget this. Like that. Now what we're going to want to do is go to this side, and we're going to place 3 or 4 yellow concrete. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then go over by 2 like this. Then what we can do is take your red concrete, extend it all the way over like this by 4 blocks or 5 blocks. Then go 2. And we need our smooth quartz slab right here. And we're going to fill it in so it looks like this. And it's like kind of split in half, and it's like a big table. And you can make this whatever color you want. I am personally going to alternate the table like this. You could even do a checkered pattern on here as well. Dang, if I can place blocks like this, that would even work. Matches with the carpet as well. But then what you guys want to do is on these tables for placing the carpet, you want it to be alternated and you don't want any color to be next to each other. So you want it to be like this. Nice Minecraft sound. And we're just going to do this like that. So where no color is directly next to each other, just like this. And then what we're going to want to do is you can add a couple of seats here, just starting from right here. You can add those if you want. And you can leave that open so it can be more accessible, I guess. As this is the red side, I'm gonna just do this like that. Okay, now that we're done with those blocks, we can go ahead and grab our block of quartz, our furnace, and everything that we will need for the inside. So, well, we should do the floors first. So I am going to grab coal. I forgot to tell you guys about that. We will need coal like that. And trying to figure out 8. Okay, cool. So grab your coal and go behind the counter, and we're going to make a checkered pattern again, just like this. So just a simple checker pattern like you see in diners or in other places. Okay, just like that. So now that we're going to do is go to the right over here and take our furnace that I placed out there. And on the right, we're just going to place 2 furnace blocks and 2 rails on top. Add a smooth sandstone block and a stone button right there. Leave a gap of 1 where these 2 blocks are. Destroy it. Leave another gap Then what we're gonna do is place cauldrons and stuff here. So there will eventually be 8 blocks. So we can just make out 8 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then leave another gap of 1. Destroy 2 blocks for another drive-through window. Leave a gap and then fill in the rest. So what we're going to want to do is just place barrels or shulkers, anything on top of here to just make it look like there's something like this. And then we can grab our buttons and place them all along the sandstone. And we can clear that because we don't need those anymore. And we can grab our yellow dye, candles, cake, everything like that. You will also need a brewing stand. I did forget about that. Or not a brewing stand, an item frame. So what you can do is just put an item frame down with like cooked beef, anything like this. You can get rid of the choker if you even wanted to. I did not mean to get rid of that. You can get rid of the pot or the choker if you wanted to, and you can add different things. It depends. It's creative. Be creative. Do whatever you want. So where these 8 blocks was, the ones closer to the window, we're gonna leave a gap of 1, then place 2 cauldrons, fill those up with water, add 2 levers. On the other side, do the same thing, store the 2 blocks, then fill them up with water, but add red dye in them to make them look like fryers. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do our ceiling. So what we are going to need for our ceiling is nothing much. We just can take white concrete and let's see, a sea lantern. It doesn't matter what you guys would want to choose. You can do whatever you want. I think that is how the door is. No, it is under like this. And what we can do is right above where this yellow goes, just make a roof above this like so. I'll get back to you guys in a second. So for the lights, you guys want to leave a gap of 2 where this door is. Add 2, leave a gap of 3, add 2, leave a gap of 3, and then add 2 again, and then you should have the 2 black gap on this side. And then to the left or right, leave a gap of 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, add 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and add 2, and then it should leave you with a 4 block gap like so. Then we're going to do this, just copy this pattern until you finish the lighting in your Coney Island. Like this. And so you guys do see this right here. You can just use smooth quartz slab. I'm sorry that was quick, but like, yeah. So our diner is pretty much complete. What we can do is add your black stained glass over here like this to make the drive-through windows, and grab our andesite wall and our smooth quartz stairs, and have 3 blocks coming down like this. Add this and this to make like a smoke chamber, just like that. And that is you guys' diner interior complete. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and it's been Gaming Warehouse. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.